In this one, we will learn about border box. So same CSS property, box sizing, but now we have a different value. This is the border box. Fortunately, we can reset the entire box model and specify a new one, border box. So box sizing property, border box is the value of that property, one of the values. The code in the example above resets the box model to border box for all HTML elements on the page. This new box model avoids the dimensional issues that exist in the former box model you learned in the previous video. In this box model, the height and width of the box will remain fixed. The border, thickness and padding will be included inside of the box. So this is very important. So it stays inside of the box, which means the overall dimensions of the box do not change. And this is also important. So the final width of the element or height, they are calculated differently. We'll see that in a bit. In the example above, the height of the box would remain at 200 pixels and the width would remain at 300 pixels. The border, thickness and padding would remain entirely inside of the box. So you set height of 200 pixels, you set width of 300 pixels, you also have 1 pixel border on all sides, and you also have 10 pixel padding on all sides. In previous example, we would have the width of 300 pixels plus 10 on the left, plus 10 on the right, plus 1 pixel on the left and plus 1 pixel on the right, which is equal 322. But in this case, our width will be 300 pixels. So the border, the padding will not affect the final width of the element. Study the diagram to the right. It illustrates the new box model border box. And let's see on the right side, width property and actual rendered width is 200 pixels. The width property is the same as the actual rendered width of the element. So if you type width of 200 pixels, it will stay 200 pixels no matter how much left and right padding and border width you have. The content area is automatically sized based on the remaining width after border and padding has been subtracted. Only the content area is automatically sized based on the remaining width, depending on that how much left padding, left border and right border you have set. Okay, let's proceed to the next exercise.